Well, I'm one of those who do what my spirit guides tell me to do. So let's discuss protection versus grounding. It is my opinion that many get the two confused. They figure, oh, well, I did my protection, and I saged myself, and blah, 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 blah. And that's got, to me, it's like only half of the puzzle. Because as you protect yourself when you go out there, you empaths or sensitives in any form, when you go out there to fight off the energy vampires and the people who can, just get you to do a reading off the top of your head because they know you're not going to say no. And, I would strongly suggest that people don't do that, by the way. Just give a reading off the top of your head and you're just walking down the street someplace or something, because that's where protection, when you go out your front door, you protect yourself, versus grounding. Hold on. So when I tell you, protection is different than grounding. Protection's like, okay, imagine, if you will, our skin. We have 7 layers of skin, right? And our skin is pretty gentle. If this were a pen and I did that, I would say ouch and not want to do that. Right? But if you had the hide of a rhinoceros, yeah, they're thick skin. That's why a lot of companies use rhinos as their logo or whatever. Because they're tough. They've got thick skin. I mean, you could stick a T-pin in a rhino and I don't think it would feel it. Anyway, that's the difference between protection and grounding. See, now when you ground, that knocks everything out of the way, and there's nothing there but you, your spirit. All your chakras are attached firmly and deeply to whatever you attach them to. Mine go deep in the ground 300 feet to match my redwood tree, so that I cannot be moved by anything. Okay, so that's, 1000%. Protection is like just 100%. You go out, you're protected, you say your prayer for protection, you saged it in, you can face the world from a spirit mind first. Okay? You ground primarily when you do your healings, readings. If you're an empath, when you pick up the feelings of others, that's when you ground, and you cannot be moved. You should not be moved. And you say, well, how do I know the difference? This is how you're going to know the difference. And again, it's only my opinion. When you go out normally, you feel good, you feel confident, you can hold your head high, even you shy people, and you can go out and face the day. When you are grounded, you're like in that high. And if you've never been high, I'll try to explain it better. You are just in a euphoria, a state of euphoria. Your body, your chakras, your everything, your spirit is deeply grounded in something. Grounded. You dig the hole for the tree. Well, you don't just dig 2 feet unless it's a new baby little tree. No, you dig like 3 feet, 4 feet, to make sure it is not moved, right? Yeah, so that's like grounding. Grounding's a little baby tree, just need 1 foot. Protection is like a baby tree, just need 1 foot. Grounding is like the eucalyptus tree or the redwood tree or whatever. You gotta dig down deep so those roots will not be moved. And if this isn't clear enough, write to me. I'll make another video or something. But yeah, see, so when I protect myself, I say, okay, even when I get up, I put myself in a white balloon, and you shave, shower, shine, you go out the door, and as I'm going out the door, it's like I'm walking again through the white light of God, protecting myself, purifying myself, so that I will think positive and be positive and think with my spiritual being, not my physical being, which at times can be prejudiced or, judgmental or whatever, And when I sit to do a reading, then I ground myself. I do my prayer for protection, I drink my water, do my sage, do my dragon's blood. And no, I'm not saying you have to do dragon's blood in order to ground. I'm saying that's how I do it when I do a reading or before I do a healing. And then I put myself, I fall back into my eucalyptus redwood tree, because redwood tree roots go like 400 feet into the ground. Did you know that? Yeah. And redwood trees are like 400 feet tall. Yeah. And in that, I feel like my spirit, my body, my mind will not be moved. In addition to that, I've got my doorkeeper standing out front of me, protecting me from anything that tries to, poke its way in and say, ooh, Tasha's spirit is out there. Let me see if I can jump in her body, which I've seen. And just like on Ghost, it is not a pretty sight, okay? Anyway, that's a topic for another day. But yeah, so there is a difference. Know what you're doing. Stop thinking, oh, I know what I'm doing, and da-da-da, and you're just, giving readings off the top of your head, or whatever mood you're in, or, well, Tasha says she didn't like such and such, so I'm just going to give her half a reading, and no, don't do that. Don't do that at all. It is not ethical. It is not correct. It's just not proper. You give all or you give nothing. And if you're not willing to give it all, then don't do it. Don't put yourself on the line. Don't put your name on the line, your reputation, all that stuff, unfortunately, that matters to us humans. Sorry, but it does. So, there you have it. If you don't get it, let me know. I'll do another video. Have a great day. Love yourself. Bye.